TGS presents Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey quest. Fancy guests. Gotta find and kill the newcomers. They're on Kefalonia. They land on the east coast. And they're likely using the abandoned house. So as I've already pretty much seen most of the map, we know where that is. So we don't have to mess around with that. I kind of just went around, completed all the areas before I moved on. So now finding them is much easier. You can obviously do it either way, but if you want to leave the vineyard, just head down the road this way. You can obviously call on your horse. Phobos can never catch up, and use the autopilot. It's like having an old school Tesla thousands of years ago.
The abandoned house and the people.
Decent amount of people here. What we're going to do is we're going to go stealth approach. And worst case scenario, we'll go into battle, obviously. First things first, let's get in the bush.
I should try to stay out of sight.
The dude right there. And apparently being in the bush, I got given away during the assassination. It's a little bit confusing, but I guess we'll battle it out. Come here, bro. Get off of there. Not sure why that guy specifically is so tough. Alright, get over here, man. Who's that dude?
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The Shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
What is this, the Odyssey?
It's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
So people understand the Odyssey is an actual book written by Homer. It's like a crazy story of a journey, an Odyssey. Just read the book, or there might be some movies relating to it.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Fancy guest completed. New quest, Penelope's Shroud. We'll go ahead and just add it into this. Just on the basis, we'll just like continue. I'll take a break from the stream probably once we're done this mission.
Headed to the house of Odysseus.
These are still near.
Tiny boat.
They're in the southern area of the island of Ithaca. They're occupying Odysseus' palace. Crossing over to Ithaca. No idea they would bring that book into this, but I guess I should have expected it. Had to read it in like grade school, or not grade, high school. Reading that in grade school would be ridiculous. It's already ridiculous in itself.
The legendary Shroud.
It's a pretty crazy story.
I wasn't lying.
Awesome. So this is what would have been considered his palace. We gotta get rid of the suitors.
Hey, get me out of here.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
I want him to come over.
What?
So we gotta find all this stuff. I'm gonna make sure we find it all. Dang, look at this. This is his palace, this whole thing. He's balling. Who's this? Alright, if you want me to help you with your small Odyssey, I highly suggest you move away from my swinging weapon. Otherwise you're not going to have any small Odyssey to experience. Just saying.
I'll find you, coward! I see her!
Please do not waste any time.
She's here!
I hit the assassinate button, I don't know why I didn't register. Maybe because he spotted me. Oh, you for real?
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized
Go in the door!
Palace was here.
Ay, caramba!
Shit!
Wow. This game has a horrible understanding of fire spreading.
No.
Unless I catch fire because I step foot in the room. Something to fix in the future, right? I shouldn't just get lit on fire because I walk near fire. That's not how it works. It's not like I sat in it for 15 seconds and waited for it to happen. Unless I'm wearing gasoline in my shoes or something. If I can sneak up on this dude, we can get a kill.
Really? You think he would agree to a little? Your life is mine!
Fight! Fight for your right. To Odyssey.
Penelope Shroud in the flesh? I mean, cloth.
I got all to live. The hell do you think this is? Assassin's Creed. It'd be against the creed to leave you there.
What do I do?
So we need an ancient tablet and the other thing, which are located here somewhere. There's one. There's two. Alright, let's find these two. I think we're pretty much done the quest. We just gotta go up there real quick. If you retrace the steps of Odysseus and take the path north, you'll find a goat farm in Ithaca where he once met Athena. She helped him with a disguise to reclaim his wife and kill her suitors. Find your reward on a slaughtered goat. Interesting. I'm Problem is we gotta get across. I don't have a boat. Got the drachma. Let's see. Boat. It's a boat. It's a boat. I'm gonna be like Oedipus on a boat. Or Odysseus. Sailing the ocean blue.
Turn back.
So we're going all the way to the Temple of Zeus. We got Opener. Almost thought it was Eleanor for a second, jeez. I just interrupted their cheering ceremony.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγονται. Μάλλον αυτό θύστη. Λέγονε με αυτό.
Cassandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Shroud of Penelope. Pretty cool. Penelope Shroud complete. That completes those two missions back to back. Let's see what we get next. We got the big break. New quest.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
So there you have that. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe.